My name is Yoshinobu Terakato. My dream is to be a photographer. That's why I don't have a full-time job, but rather a temporary job with flexible hours. Because I'm a temporary worker, my income's not that high, and living in Tokyo is very expensive. However, $5,000. A good camera is a must to take good pictures to be able to enter competitions. And lenses. It costs a lot of money to be a photographer. There was a camera I really wanted, so I took out a credit card loan.
Thank you very much.
Then I took out a series of loans to pay for cameras, lenses, and other things. I had a big debt every month just to make ends meet. I found myself with loans from various financial institutions. My debt was $30,000. $380 a month for a shabby apartment, and I have to cut down on food. It's hard to just get by. For me, with an annual income of around $20,000, a $30,000 debt was really hard. I wonder when I'll be able to pay this off. And then the credit card company started calling more often. There's no way I can pay back the money. Ugh! I can tell that I'm becoming more depressed.
Terakato, it's me, Aida.
You haven't come out to drink at all, and everybody's worried about you. What's wrong? Actually, I have quite a bit of debt.
I see. If it's reached that point, you should go bankrupt.
Bankrupt? Absolutely not! That will end my life forever! No.
Many people think bankruptcy will ruin their lives, but that's just misinformation. Bankruptcy is basically a relief measure for people who can't get out of debt.
Relief measure?
How old are you right now again?
I'm 25.
It's better to go bankrupt as young as possible. About 7 years after you file bankruptcy, your personal credit card information will be restored. You'll only be 32 then. I'll introduce you to a lawyer if you want.
At the lawyer's office. Aida told me all about it, but is it really okay? Ma'am, is it really okay to go bankrupt?
That's right. In your current situation, Mr. Terakato, I think your life will definitely be easier if you file for bankruptcy. Well, it's a lot of paperwork, but let's give it our best shot.
There's a lot of documents that I had to prepare. I had to go to court and speak with the judge about the discharge procedure and a lot of other things. Phew. Somehow I managed to declare bankruptcy and got my discharge without any problems. I'm finally bankrupt. I wonder if I could have paid off my debts if I tried harder, but I can't see how long that hard life could have lasted. Well, for the time being, my house was rented and I didn't have any property, so I'm glad there was no seizure. Should I tell my parents about it? What will my mom say when she finds out that I've gone bankrupt? Hello, Mom? I've gone bankrupt.
What? Personal bankruptcy? Wasn't there anything we could have done before you went bankrupt?
I can't bother you guys. I brought this on myself. Besides, we don't have that much money, and we have to pay for my sister's college tuition too.
I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help, Yoshinobu.
My biggest worry was the inconvenience it would cause to my family. But bankruptcy was my problem. It didn't affect my family. I was very relieved about that. However, my mother still seemed surprised. I was so scared of bankruptcy at first, but what a refreshing feeling. It's so much easier to be free from debt. No more debt. I'm gonna be the photographer I've always wanted to be. Also, since I've gone bankrupt, I've learned to focus on planning everything. How do I become a photographer? I planned everything based on a goal I was aiming for. A few years later, with the help of my fellow photographers and friends, I gradually started to get jobs shooting music videos and taking pictures of products. And now, I can do everything from shooting to editing videos. I've managed to earn about $5,000 a month, but it's hard to make steady income. I need to work harder and harder. I'm gonna buy better equipment and improve the quality of my work. I can't get a loan or a credit card, but I'm living the life I want.
Your bill will be $3,000.
Thanks. By debit card, please. My life has been a struggle from the start. Repeated expenses left me $30,000 in debt. When I went bankrupt, I thought my life was over, but if I hadn't, it might really have been. I'll never forget this experience.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts, too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!